in a very should I say promiscuous? Should I say promiscuous? She has been behaving in a very not too respectful way. And it's been right. What person would be in a marriage with a loving husband, being taken care of, bills paid, and cheat? You know what person would do that? You. You.
Just Prince TV here. Fellas, let's get into it. And I got a message for you guys. Let this Papoose and Remy Ma situation be an example of what not to do when you come to venting women. All right? If you're looking for a keeper, you're looking for a real woman that's loyal and got your back, that's not a dot, that ain't for the streets, you got to be able to vent a woman first. Don't be so quick to go beta male mode after she give you the goods. All right. Now, Papoose is a good dude, but I do believe Papoose got some beta male in him. Hence to why he's dating a lot of these masculine-like women. Remy Ma is a masculine-like woman. She's an average butterface girl that you find in the hood. Okay. Simple. She got an ugly face, but a fat ass. A lot of dots, a lot of hoes you can find in the hood that's just like Remy Ma. All right. Period. And you got to be able to vent these hoes better. Right? Let this lesson be learned. So, Papoose, you said in your video when you exposing her that she was for the streets. She can't keep her legs closed.
You can't keep your legs closed, Rem. That's one of the main problems with you. I could sit up here and run through your body count, but that's not what I'm going to do, because I'm not here to tell you.
And do you know what her body count is? My man, if you know she had a big body count, if you know she was sleeping around and she laid up with a lot of dudes, why the fuck you wifed her up?
I could sit up here and run through your body count, but that's not what I'm going to do, because I'm not here to tell you.
Accountability. Why you had kids with her? Accountability. And when you was in a relationship with her, you said she was cheating on you and getting busy. The minute you found one time that she was doing that, there's no counseling. There's no going, none of that. You kick her ass to the curb the minute you find out that she's interested in somebody else. You never let a woman do that to you, because once a woman spreads her legs and gives herself to another man, she's never going to be loyal to you. All right? Because cheating for a man and woman ain't the same thing. Once a woman does it, because women are the gatekeepers of sex, if they give the goods up to another man, it's over. It's over for you. You just call that rental service and kick her ass to the curb. So, Remy Ma is basically, she's more from Queens than she is from Bronx. A lot of people don't realize that. She used to date a guy from my hood called Mike DeLorean from a rap group called Bars and Hooks. I told you, Queensbridge got more rappers than any city in the world. All right, we're the largest hood in America, and there's rappers everywhere in Queensbridge. Everywhere, underground, commercialized, in the middle, whatever. But anyway, she said that Papoose was the most brokest guy in the world that she been with. Wow. Mike DeLorean never made no more money than Papoose, and never was more famous than Papoose. Mobb Deep actually dropped him because they couldn't make bread off him. You know, they couldn't really promote them right. You know, there wasn't moving units like that. But anyway, when you dealing with a chick like Remy Ma, right? They're never meant to have a relationship. You seen the homeboy that was not knocking her down, not with her no more, right? Because he knows after you lay him down, you spray him down, you never keep him around. Remy Ma's for the streets. She never meant to be in a relationship with a man. All she gets is hard D and bubble gum. She's a hoe. That's it. You're never supposed to commit to a girl like that. That make you look bad as a man. Because men give out relationships, women give out sex. All right? Women are the gatekeepers to anything sexual. As the man, you're the one advertising for it to get it. You're hunting for it, right? Men approach women. Women, it's not the other way around. But Papoose, stop dating these masculine ass chicks. All right? You a man. Act like a man. 10 toes down. Kick holes out. Period. Pimps up, holes down, my G. You should know that. You from the streets of Brooklyn, my G. Now, he's a good dude with a big heart, a good family man. But you come from the hood and you realize that when you deal with these hood chicks, you got to kick their ass to the curb. They ain't worth it. All right? Remy Ma was always made for the streets, like I said. She's a dot. All right? She's just a girl that you run to. You could tell that she probably got gassed up from men after men, and she just slept around with a bunch of dudes, you know? Because she's not fairly attractive, good-looking, quote-unquote woman. She just have a big-ass dude's a spatula and kick her ass to the curb, you know? But here's the thing. Now you have to deal with that hood rat. You got to deal with a narcissist hood rat chick, you know? And that's on your plate, Papoose. That's on Papoose. That's your resume. You got to handle that. Now we know the situation with Homeboy is real, because Remy said you put hands on him, and you said you put hands on him. So we have valid proof now from...
That wasn't the first time you saw me in action. But you know what? Like I said earlier, there's 3 reasons why she started to have so much animosity towards me. One was because I knocked him out. And it wasn't because...
audio from both of y'all that you put hands on Homeboy and you knocked him out. All right? As a man, you do that only if he disrespect you. Your main problem should be with the chick. All right? You can't fault him. Okay? If he just lay down some game and your wife still sleeps with him, it's her accountability. She spread her legs for that other man, knowing that she's in a relationship with you. All right? She has to always be held accountable first and foremost. But you know how dudes is, especially from the hood. They want to act all macho. They want to protect the girl. So you knock his ass out. Say, hey, you willing to die for this punani? It is what it is. Fellas, don't get pussy whooped. Don't become beta males. You need alpha men. All right? Stop being trapped by a woman's pie. All right? Because that shit could be deadly for you and your lifestyle. We out. Peace.